Well, hello, Happy New Year, belated Merry Christmas to you all. We're now on the 3rd of January. I'm going down to Mere to do a quick little day session, another episode for the winter campaign. I have been down previously. I came down last week, in between Christmas and New Year. I came down for a day. Freezing cold conditions, didn't catch anything, didn't see anything, only here for a couple of hours. I came down again yesterday with the idea of doing 24 hours, and all the lakes were completely frozen over. I put a picture on my Facebook, so it wasn't looking good. So I went home, tied up some PVA bag rigs, filled some mesh bags up, and I've come back down today again for a day session. I'm just driving down the driveway now. I'm not on the road or anything. I'm just driving down the driveway now and getting to the first pools. Let me turn the camera around. So there's pool 2, which has still got a little bit of ice on it, to be fair. Looking a lot better than it did yesterday though. Some of the ducks are still floating. And oh, that's pool 1, sorry. Pool 2 looks pretty much the same, a little bit clearer maybe. It's a lot milder today than it was yesterday. It's actually quite nice conditions today. Oh, hello Mr. Harry. It's actually quite nice conditions today. A little bit of floating ice there still, so it's still looking a little bit worrying. But anyway, so I'll come down, hopefully get a few hours in, hopefully catch a fish. I haven't caught a fish for a few weeks now. I haven't done a video for a few weeks either. After my last video, pardon me, I did go and do a little bit of drop shotting at the local pool to give it a try. Took the cameras with me, took the GoPro, took everything with me, and all the footage was completely naff. The audio was naff, the footage was naff, and I just binned it off as a bad job, to be honest. So sorry to put that one out. There will be a couple of little drop shotting videos and things like that coming up. But right now I'm trying to concentrate on catching a carp. So we're back down here. I'm going to have a walk around, see where there is ice, see where there isn't, see where I can fish. Tony's on his way down as well. The good old blank favour, so chances are I'll blank and Tony will catch the fish for you. But I'm going to have a walk around now, see what's going on, and I'll get back in touch with you soon. Oh, looking a little bit good. Let's have a look again. That's what we're dealing with. Still looks like quite a bit of ice. A horde of geese. Right. There we go. So, on a plus note, the trout pool, which is just there. No air fresheners. Trout pool, which is just there, is completely free of ice, it looks like. So, gonna have a walk around, see what lakes are fishable to start with. See if they're safely fishable. I don't want to go out there and start breaking ice just for a day session. It's pretty pointless, especially on the specimen pool. There hasn't been a fish out of the specimen pool since before Christmas. Tony's little day session that he did just before Christmas, so there hasn't been a fish out since then. So I'm going to walk around, see what's fishable, and I'll let you know where I'm up to after I've done that. See you in a bit. So yeah, the specimen pool is pretty much as frozen as it was yesterday. No big surprise there. There's a tiny little bit of free water right at the end of the lake where the cars park, peg 30, and then from the other side, which is effectively peg 1. Certainly not fishable. This afternoon it might clear up a bit more, so we'll keep our eye on it. I'm just driving back round now because I know the trout pool's clear. Just for reference, there's no trout in the trout pool. It's a load of carp. Average size is a lot smaller. There are some doubles going up to £20 in there that have come out of the specimen pool. There's quite a few gold north and things like that in there as well, so it's a bit more of a fun pool, to be honest. So I'm just driving back round to pool 2. I'm going to have a little bit of a stroll here, see how it's looking, see what's clear. Well, I met Tony down here yesterday. We sort of came with a little game plan, decided that we'll have a look round. If pool 2 is clear, we'll have a bit of fun on here. Otherwise we'll go on the trout pool and catch some of the smaller fish in there. So I'm going to walk around here now. Tony still isn't here, so I'm going to have a bit of a stroll around on my own and see how it looks. Hi again. So pool 1s and 2, pool 1s and 2, or the 1s and 2s. Pool 1 and pool 2 are completely frozen over. Pool 2 has a small clear patch, but it's certainly worth fishing in. So I'm driving back round again and back to the trout pool. Have some fun on there with Tony. We going to get set up, fishing PVA bags like I said before. I'm going to get round there now, get my stuff ready. I'm not going to head to the lake just until Tony pulls up. It's only a small water, so may as well wait for him to get here. Pull around, park up and take it from there. Wasn't even blooming recording.
Wasn't?
No. Missed your aborted cake.
That's good.
I'll go and check that now. So hello and welcome back. Quick update for you. Tony's here. We're set up on the pool. Rods are out. I've got 2 PVA bags in. One with a light pink dumbbell. One with a trimmed down yellow and all the special on. Tony's got his 2 rods out on singles. He's had a take already. Aborted take it looks like. He's recast his rod. He's walked up the bank because he cast into a snag and now he's walking back down again. There's Tony. So, rods are in, baits are set, GoPro set up there. It's just a waiting game now. See if we can get a couple of little fish out. We're fishing right in the back of the wind, so we've got a really cold northwesterly blowing in from behind us, so we're a little bit sheltered here, but we're right in the back of the wind. Wind's blowing over to the far side of the lake. Hopefully, as Tony's had a take already, we should be in with a chance or 2. Fingers crossed anyway. And just on that note, the 2 swans have started to join us. Here we go then, Tony's into one. Typical. I need to bring Tony with me whenever I go fishing now, just to put fish on my channel. Does it feel massive, Tony? Does it? It feels massive, brilliant. Let's have a walk around this side. Tony's obviously got his light equipment out. Nice small reels, little rods.
Not even changed the rigs.
Feels a little bit unfair, to be fair, doesn't it?
It does, but I don't think you do it like yourself.
We're getting Tony's net wet. Hey now. It's an old warrior that is, isn't it? Good grief. I think this one's been caught before. No, pristine this one, never been caught before. Unknown this is. So, Tony's first fish. It's certainly not the prettiest of fish, but it's a fish and it's winter. It's a little bit skinny, bit of a parrot mouth, but we love them all the same. There we go. Right, I'm going to take a picture and then we'll get him back and try and catch something else. See you in a bit. Yeah, see you in a bit.
it, mate. We're back on camera, you reckon? Yep.
So hopefully the GoPro just got back. Tony's literally just recast his right hand rod, put the bobbin on, screamed off straight away. Alarms weren't even turned on. He's picked that rod up and then his left hand rod's gone as well, so he's had a double take. So I've actually, well, I haven't caught a fish, but you know, I've reeled a fish in for him basically. Let's give them a... There we go. So, 2 commons in the net.
In the
Bit of
same
a
net?
mess in the same net.
I'm going to Medusa me up rather rapidly, I think. Let me just take care of this.
2 commons in the same net. So, all the mess is tidied up. 2 wicked little commons. Take a look at them now. Get a couple of nice pictures and get them straight back. So, here we go.
So obviously one of the little
Wicked little.
wildies.
There you go, little wildy there. Slightly better stamp of fish from the previous one that we caught, that we're not going to talk about.
We're looking at a little healthier than the last.
Yeah, definitely. Wicked. Right. Time for me to move my rods, I think. Let's get a couple of pictures, get them back and sort out me trying to catch a fish. See you in a minute.
Whoa, fucking hell. Give me a chance. Seriously? Didn't get me bobbing on.
So I've just put the brace back, Tony's recast his right hand rod and it's gone again. This time a little mirror. I think we know where all the fish are, mate, don't we?
Oh yes.
Sort me out, because it's bloody freezing that wind. I've just recast both my rods, put a single on the right hand one, gone with a PVA bag again on the left hand one, but moved it to where there was a few bubbles coming up earlier, so that's what I'm doing, which is pretty much irrelevant because it's not working. Tony, in true Tony standards, is catching some wicked little fish, so here we go, let's have a look at him. Look at him, he's awesome. Easy, buddy. Wicked little fish.
After the tragedy of the first fish, it's,
Yeah, we're sort of making up for it now for that first fish, aren't we? Yeah, let's have a look and then I'll get a picture of him. Awesome little fish. Clearly happy about being here. Wicked. Right, let's get a couple of pictures of this one.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! You reckon that was a hefty take?
Well, Tony's just had an absolute screamer. I hope the GoPro captured it because I haven't seen a take like that for a long time. And the culprit is dum dum dum. That tiny little mirror. I haven't seen a take like that for a long time, mate. Scared me a little bit. So wicked. More fish for Tony. I've re-baited and re-rigged again. I think it's pretty clear, all the fish are right along that bank over there, up in the top end, where that herring is now. But that was a good 20 minutes without a bite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, let's get him in the net. He's already in the net even. Let's get him on the mat, have a look, get a picture, and we'll take it from there. So there we go, the little culprit from the screaming tape. Awesome little fish. Right, once again, a couple of snaps, we'll get him back. Oh no.
Where's your camera? Where's your camera? Oh, that one's recording anyway, is it?
Yeah. Yes, Tony.
So yours came up there where it hit it. Yours is to the left.
Come on. So there we go, I finally caught a fish. And brilliantly, we had on a double take as well. So Tony and I both had a common in there. We'll get them out at the same time and have a look at them each. Happy boy. No longer blanking. No one can say I haven't caught a fish in my own video anymore. Right, let's get one on the map. Here's our little double take. Mine's a smaller common, obviously. Tony's is the bigger. The wind noise is going to be awful on this, so I apologise now. Awesome. Here we go then. It's a long awaited fish for me. Don't care how big he is. He's an awesome looking fish. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Be nice for me. There we go. Wicked little comment. That'll do me nicely. I think we'll get them back. A bit frisky. And we get a little picture. Wicked. There we go. Happy boy. Now I haven't planked. So there we go then, another session finished. We're going to call it a day. It's getting a bit dark now, getting on 4 o'clock. Rods are coming in. I've caught a fish though, which is the main thing. I haven't blanked. Tony's had about, how many have you had, Tony? 6 or 7? 6 or 7, so it's been a good session all in all. Had some fun. It's what it's all about, winter fishing. You can't set your hopes too high or dream of anything too big in the winter. Got to enjoy it while you can do. So I'm going to sign off here. Thank you so much for watching once again. Next video, I'm not sure when that will be. Next week or so, probably, something like that. Try and get back out again. For the meantime, enjoy your time back at work. I'm not going to. And I will see you on the bank next time. See you later.